episode I'm going to call Ducky a mischievous adventurer for the pure fact that, she wants to try out everything. Whatever she sees, she wants to go there and she wants to do. And of course, create lots of mischief along the way. She has, I think, a humorous side to her, and it's already showing up. A watermelon. I put a cover on the TV. Gauri has decided that she's going to. Ringing. Part of her mischief is that she loves to play in a park. Boundless energy of a toddler. She can play for 2.5 hours continuously in the park, and also post all of that playing, take 1 or 2 rounds of a park. And all of our walking parks are, anywhere between 3/4 to 1 kilometer stretch, and she will do that round, running and going around. So it's amazing to see how much she has grown in just 6 months' time, in that she loves to play in a park. She actually, just the other day at home, she climbed up the slide because that's what she has seen other children do, and she decided, hey, I am now old enough to do that by myself, no support, no help. Let's create havoc. And that's exactly what she does during park time. And I think park time is so much more fun because she's got her 3 cousins, Achintya, Nanda and Laya, to play with. And that is when we're here in my parents' house. And when we're in my in-laws' house, she is actually making new friends in the park next door. So she's learning how to share with them. She's learning how to negotiate. She's learning that, things don't always go my way. And she's just learning how to deal with new children, which to me is an amazing experience to have when we're still sort of in pandemic times, and not all young children have so much of exposure. But I think because of Ducky's outgoing personality and the fact that we have access to parks and, a peer group and all of that, she's actually going through all of this, and there's so much of learning that's happening right now. So we know about Ducky's, love for music and rhythm. She's actually now trying to play the flute. My husband plays the flute, and she's been mimicking him and has her own little flute and will try it out in all different ways. She also joins us for bhajani every Thursday. We'll sit there, keeping tala while we are all singing. And in fact, there are times when she will, as soon as we say bhajani, she will sit there and say Om, because that's the way we started. And she loves doing aarti, whether it is in the playground, whether it's at home, wherever it is, she's in the mood for an aarti, well, there she will create the scene and do the needful. I also have a dance companion. And I'm so excited about that because Ducky continues to love to dance and sway and move to different kinds of music, and yay, we have such fun. So at the end of an evening after park time, if there's still energy left, there's a dance session that happens at home. One of the turning points for me in 2022 was that in December we went through sleep training. And it's a turning point because Ducky learned how to sleep on her own, learned how to fall asleep by herself without any intervention from me, and learned to sleep a full night, without waking up in the middle. That was 10 to 12 hours. Huge boon to both of us because she was, well rested. She was picking up so much more. Her development suddenly went zoop up the charts. And to me, I was just rested and felt more functional. So, sleep training did a lot of good for both of us. And to me, the biggest thing is that her cognitive development took off. So many new skills, from January to now, just like one after another, it just kept coming on and on and on, all because she is sleeping well and, her brain and body are getting the rest that it requires. So simple. So new skills like learning how to blow a whistle, of course, climbing up every obstacle that she can find, pushing and pulling things, moving things from one hand to another, using a spoon. Until now she had only eaten by hand, but she started using a spoon. Reading books, it became a new love for her. So, she would open up all her books and then she would try and make all of these associations between what she's seen from one book to another book to what she's seeing in real life. Like, for example, cow, amba. That's what she calls it. She hears the man coming with the ting, 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 ting and the bells of the cow, and she'll immediately say, Amba, and then she will want to pick up her book that has an Amba and show it to us. Now, these are associations that started happening so quickly and across all different objects. So great fun, because that's when her vocabulary shot up. And, within a span of 2 months, she's got about 25-30 words that she uses regularly.
No.
என்ன ஓபன் பண்ணு? Sorry?
Baba.
Atu? Apa? Atu. Jora pogo.
Atu. Baby. Baby. Tata. Apa?
Ya, dia nak Kudi.
Baby.
Ayo, go.
Bobo senang je.
Enggak. Tata.
I'm sort of reaching that stage where I'm a little wondering, okay, what is she talking about? Because when it is in context, it's easy to understand. But when it is out of context, I don't always understand what she's asking for. I can just imagine what the next few months will be like when she'll be like, hey, I have said this, give it to me now. And I'm a little clueless on what she has asked for. Terrible twos are coming up. She loves to help us in household chores. Well, basically, she loves to do what we are doing. So, whether it is putting things into the washing machine or pulling them out or hanging clothes or helping dust or, putting toys out or putting out her mat, whatever it is, right? If we have done it, she's right there doing it with us. She loves to imitate our exercising, the way we walk, the way we do certain things, all of that. And of course, if I go out shopping, and my shopping is all grocery shopping because I love to make things. So she will come and she will want to sit in a cart and enjoy herself and picking up things from the shelf and putting it in, whether I want it or not, it will be there in the cart. So, these are some of the fun things that we do on a daily basis. So, in a nutshell, that is what has happened in Ducky's life and mine over the last 6 months. Thank you for watching us. I'm also going to be uploading videos about mental health because that's another passion of mine. So, I've got videos on motherhood and mental health all coming up. Please do subscribe, and we look forward to keeping you updated on all the antics and happenings in our lives.